Hey, what's going on? We're gonna continue on with the Glass Hall campaigns and Legion Remix. We're gonna do the priest today. So this will be the last of the cloth wearers, and I'm gonna continue making Drakthir because again, Glide is just broken. Um, I have no idea if I'm gonna keep all these characters because I've already got one of every class. But anywho, we will get started and continue on. So hopefully we'll get through this one pretty quick.
Champion, there you are. I thought we'd lost you.
Okay. Size. I don't think I even used any of that, to be honest with you. Do we play Shadow or do we go... Do we go... Uh, Discipline. Discipline is the other one that's like... Well, I guess we'll probably just go Shadow for now and see what happens. And if it ends up being kind of a pain, then we will lock into going Discipline. So, out. Oh, I don't have Skywriting yet. Okay.
So much knowledge waiting to be gleaned.
Skip all that. Hey, Priestess. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. I'm gonna go talk to her, do the things, and then we'll jump into the quest. Okay, I'm back, and we'll get this party
Good
started.
day to you.
Mistress Shiny Ting, I come at the behest of one who seeks to organize a stronger resistance to the Legion threat. If you would meet him at Foal's Rest in Tirisfal Glade, he will guarantee both your safety and opportunity to play a pivotal role in the conflict.
Safe travels.
That's a journey from here. Excellent. Foal wants you to have this Hearthstone and should get you to his meeting place. Infinitely mysterious portal. Don't know why that's highlighted, but sure. Why can't we run under here? That would have been awesome. Hey, Leah.
Let's talk again soon.
We'll be seeing her later on in the story. Hello there. You were not followed, were you? Are you the one I'm supposed to meet? Why all the way out here?
I stand ready to help.
Forgive the secrecy. Old habits die hard. I am Alonsus Fowl. At times, I have been a leader of a church, a mindless minion of the Scourge, and a commander in a secret war. But I have always been a priest first. Legion poses a threat that cannot be ignored, so I have decided to step out from the shadows. I believe we must unite priesthoods of all denominations against our common enemy. To lead this effort, we require a priest who is a proven champion to all people. I believe that you are that hero, but others must be convinced. Will you accept this challenge?
And let's get this party started.
We will accomplish much together.
Can I take that as a yes? If you are ready, I'd like to get started immediately. I know you are immensely capable, but let's not have any or leave anything to chance.
May light and shadow guide you.
To face the trials ahead, you require a weapon that can enhance your considerable abilities. I have learned of a few possibilities that you might consider. You must decide which weapon to pursue first. I have the utmost confidence in your decision.
Remember when I took your artifact from its proper time and place? I used the infinite bronze to craft a simulacrum to replace it.
I feel like we could roll over and get the discipline one, then we
If
have
you were to
both.
retrieve it, Eris would scrap it for the materials we used in its creation.
Shut up. An ancient dagger of the old gods has surfaced in a bid to restore the Twilight's hammer to power. They're performing an unholy ritual nearby that must be stopped. The Blade of the Black Empire is a powerful void-attuned sacrificial dagger that has been used in horrific rites to the old gods since time immemorial. It enhances its owners with powerful shadow energy.
How may I help you?
He's got golden eyes.
Let us get to work.
A wise choice. My brethren and I stand ready to assist you in your next move.
Until next time.
I have been working with Mora Theresen to infiltrate the Twilight's Hammer cult. We learned of an ancient and powerful old god relic, a blade used at various points in history to wreak havoc. Mora's double agent informs us a new leader is rising and plans to cement his ascension using the weapon in an unholy ritual. You must find him, stop the ritual, and seize the artifact. We will meet in Dalaran afterwards.
The blade was taken somewhere in northwestern Tirisfal. I've marked a location on your map where you can begin your search.
Okay. You know what? That was really, really dumb. Just take the teleport. Stop the ritual. There. You come here. That's the kind of thing I like to see. We come here later on for a book, this book. Praise be to the new leader. Once hand to the Twilight Father, the Shadow Deacon has decided now is the time to regain our past glory. While the Twilight Father left to serve Deathwing, the Shadow Deacon maintained his role as Bishop in Stormwind. He continued infiltration and recruitment efforts there for some time until the fall of Deathwing and the Twilight Father. He then ordered what was left of our organization to go quiet and allow our foes their temporary victory. But then he found it, or perhaps it found him, the Black Blade. I didn't even need to dot it. I don't know why I'm dotting. Yeah. Exactly. The Shadow Deacon was a cautious and calculating master, preferring the secrecy of the shadows to direct action. Ever since he found the blade, his entire demeanor has changed. Arrogant, commanding, audacious, he now favors a bold plan to restore power to the Twilight's Hammer. The blade is called Xal'atath. It has come from an age before most of our races existed. We only have the scrollings of previous holders to go from. While it is mostly ravings of those that lack the will to wield the blade, many of them say the same things. They speak of the Black Empire, of a time when our true masters ruled all of Azeroth, massive sacrifices, living buildings filled with void energies. Sometimes we can hear the Shadow Deacon speaking to someone in his tent. He has mentioned the glory of the Black Empire as well. We have finished setting up a small base as per the Deacon's orders. He is driven so sure that this is the proper path to the Twilight's Hammer. We will be visible to our enemies, but he believes it is worth the risk. There's some sort of broken seal leading to a complex beneath the lake. The lake itself looks like it suffered a titanic explosion thousands of years ago. Somehow the Shadow Deacon knew of this location and knows that Sithraxi died here. His plan is bold. He will use the Black Blade to resurrect this ancient being and restore the Twilight's Hammer to its pinnacle. Tomorrow I will go in to command the forces holding the upper area. He has already dampened the wards and is preparing to enter the lower area. Okay. And we didn't even need to fight that dude. Not that it would have mattered. We are, however, going to Great Sea Gray. Actually, let's throw that dude on. I haven't got to use it yet. That was not what I wanted. Oh well. This one's the one I wanted. Why am I just allowed to breathe underwater right now? Anyway, this mount, if you go to Icy Veins, there's a video and an article on there on how to get this mount. It's super easy compared to like what it normally would be. So normally it takes months to get it. Now it's like you can do it in, I don't know, an hour, under an hour.
We have an intruder.
Excellent. I was expecting him, but I don't think you were.
What? You traitor!
Moira said he'd be coming. I'm Slaghammer, paying my family's debt by hanging out with these buggers. Let me take down this barrier. The Shadow Deacon's already below, starting his ritual. To get there, we'll need to do a bit of work. If you have any questions, let me know. But we'd best hurry. These buggers are suppressing Tyr's wards, so the Deacon can do his work below. We need to take them down. Start by dispelling the wards on the ritualists.
Boring.
A trap! Destroy that creature before it kills us! There we go. The path to the prison should be open. Well, if it ain't me old friend, we'd be doing the world a favor ridding it of this bad, eh?
I forgot this isn't double dotting. I'm so used to like how it plays at level 80.
More Deacon's mind games. We could master spell 'em, or just fight through, but I wouldn't get too close.
You could mass dispel them. Yeah, that would be nice. If I had mass dispel. I guess technically I could do this. Purify. Where? I don't even see mass. Sure, it's down here somewhere. Okay, let's swap that back. Ridiculous.
Yes, the blade is right. I am unstoppable. Once Sakaj lives again, I will hold dominion over this world. Our old leaders chose to work with pawns. I choose the real power!
This is nae good.
Defend me, Blade! You said this would work! You think to stop me. With this weapon, I can do anything. This shouldn't be happening! Why aren't you protecting me?
Weak and pitiful. The Twilight Father did not dare wield me, for he knew the price of failure.
Give me another chance! No! No!
You, on the other hand. Yes, I foresee us doing great things together. Take hold of my haft and I will aid you. For now. Yes, we are eager to feast on the fallen Titan's minions. But first, Sakaj. The cultists may try to stir him again, or he could awaken on his own. We must consume his essence to ensure he is gone forever. You know this must be done.
You did it! The cultists have run off! Ha! Ye should get back to Foul. I'll use this Twilight Portal Stone for ye. Keep an eye on that blade, though. No telling what something that old be capable of.
Could have held on and waited for the voice lines to finish.
Look! Our hero has returned.
This champion shows talent.
Well done indeed.
Well, I'm listening.
You have demonstrated no small amount of skill in these sort of tasks. That is good, for we will require even more of you if we are to survive this conflict.
With that, we are in agreement. Now, speak with Velen. He has an interesting matter to discuss with you.
We welcome your help.
Alonzus Fowl has been a valuable ally, and his instincts about you have proven true. I believe you are uniquely suited to assist in a matter that will bring a great force of good into this world. I must take you somewhere far from Azeroth to finish a task my people began long ago. Will you aid us? Sure.
Many depend on you. The mages have established a portal for us to use. If you would follow me, I would speak of the Naru and the Draenei. Over the long years of the Draenei's flight from the Burning Legion, the Naru helped us, sometimes at the cost of their very lives. We would have perished without their aid.
That's it. If I'd have known that was the only voice line he was going to give us, I'd have just ran here.
At last we found a way to repay their kindness. We came upon a terrible sight. A Naru that had turned to the void. There had to be a way to save it. We built a prison to contain and study the fallen creature. A place to commune with the Naru and ponder the nature of the twisting nether. It is here that I would take you.
He wants to take us on a date. Renew, really don't need that. Ooh, shadowy apparition, silence, dispersion. I do want silence. I don't like this. I hope I need to double check and see what we're doing in midnight. But I really wish this would get moved over here. I think it's still over here, which sucks, but like having an interrupt is so nice.
Behold Soraka, destroyer of worlds, brought to heel after millennia of wanton destruction. The Draenei sought to devise a ritual that could turn the Naru back to the light. To aid their quest, I called together many priesthoods to work in unison. We are close to success. I believe the weapon you obtained will tip the scales in our favor. If you would step into the main circle, we can begin the ritual.
Okay, making sure there's no more voice lines.
Yes, fill it with healing light. Yes, it's working. Can you feel it?
The hunger, the rage, they are gone. The light has welcomed me home.
Once again, you have proven your worth, my friend. With the aid of Sahara and the power of your weapon behind you, there is no one more capable. Priesthoods from all over Azeroth have agreed to donate time and resources to this new conclave. We have a singular purpose: the defeat of the Burning Legion. I hereby bring the conclave to order. Together, we will bring hope and healing to our allies and banish our foes into the void. Now, champion, we shall transform this prison into a temple that will serve as the headquarters of our campaign. This shouldn't take long. Over here. I think you will approve of the changes we've made.
I don't know, the Naru hanging out was kind of cool.
I will hide in shadows no longer.
Welcome back, Cardinal. I think you'll find we've done quite a job getting this place prepared for you. You should get started immediately.
Let us get to work.
Mind Vision, that's a spell that hardly ever gets used. Let me show you the command map. Thanks to some Draenei construction and Naru magic, we now have a window into the Broken Isles. You can devise strategies, send your agents on missions, and choose your first area to operate in. Take a look and let me know where we're going.
Until next time.
Really doesn't matter.
We will accomplish much together.
An excellent choice. We will do our best to support your efforts on the Broken Isles.
I'd like to introduce you to Kalia Menethil. Yes, that Menethil. She has been a great help these past few years. I'd like her to assist you helping the helpless, conveying your word to the world. All that. How may I help you?
Great champions, as a leader of our order, other priests will look to you for guidance. Many will be willing to pledge themselves to you, doing whatever is necessary to bring down the Burning Legion. After your display of power during the cleansing ritual, there will be many who are eager to serve at your side. Seek out those priests and let them ease the burden of leadership.
Let us get to work.
Perhaps it's time to consider your flexibility when it comes to powerful artifacts. There are still others I think are worth pursuing. If you are interested, let me show you what your options are.
May light and shadow guide you.
We will hold off on that for right now.
Goodbye.
Well met. It's an honor to serve at your side. I'm happy to help in any way I can.
You won't be alone on this journey.
Each day is a blessing.
Your efforts to restore Sarah, I don't remember how it's pronounced, have not gone unnoticed. As a humble servant of the Shatar, I thank you. As leader of the Aldor, it is my duty to safeguard all that is holy. The temple is a beacon of light that must be protected. You can count on me among your allies, or count me among your allies, willing to do whatever is necessary to destroy the Burning Legion.
May the light guide your way.
Okie dokie, cowpokey. Let me pause this real quick.
I will hide in shadows no longer.
Excellent. Kalia Menethil and High Priestess Ishana are worthy champions. We can trust them to carry out any task we ask of them.
Until next time.
Spread the word. In the center of the dais is a map of the Broken Isles. From it, you can direct your allies to carry out vital assignments across the world. The first task is critical to the growth of your order, identifying skilled priests whom we can trust to train our order's troops. This is a task we can easily entrust to one of our new champions. Spread the word.
Sorry for the interruption, but we're going to jump you forward in time, past this moment. Like Eternus mentioned before, this experiment will eventually end.
Kalia's mission was a success. We may be seeing some new faces around here soon.
May light and shadow guide you.
Our recruiting efforts have paid off. Grand Anchorite Gessler has pledged his service to the Order. He has an eye for greatness, and he can easily spot a recruit with potential. He takes those selected under his wing and shapes them into worthy allies. Speak to him now.
Moving on.
Excellent. These troops will be invaluable in our defense of the Broken Isles. Deploy them on our missions, just as you would with our champions.
May light and shadow guide you.
It is time to send our newly trained Alkali out into the field. Look at the command map and send your champions.
Jumping ahead.
The scouting mission was more successful than we could have imagined. Your troops were able to rescue Archon Torius, a skilled researcher whose knowledge extends far beyond light and shadow. In thanks, he has agreed to lend his expertise to our cause.
Until next
We are very
time.
fortunate to have come across Archon Torius. His knowledge will be invaluable as we improve our defenders and fortify Netherlight Temple.
Job's done.
Excellent choice. Archon Torius will continue to conduct his research in Netherlight Temple. Speak to him when you want to make additional upgrades.
Let us get to work.
Relieving the front lines. Many within our order have been on the front lines of battle for too long, aiding those who are attempting to thwart the Legion's invasion. It is time we send them some relief, allowing our allies some much needed rest.
Skip.
Hopefully our priests have a chance to rest before heading back into battle.
Let us get to
Whispers of the Void. Our priests are resting and recuperating, but one not as well as the others. Gilnor Greymoss lingers within the sanctuary of the Void, laughing to himself. He refuses to leave, but his presence is making the other priests uneasy. Perhaps you should speak to him and see what is wrong.
Until next time.
Okie dokie, cowpokey. Let's, Feather and Misery. Okay, and we will take Feather. We'll throw it over here. I've got a macro for this. If you don't know, you can go to like Icy Veins and stuff, and there are macros for like basically to place this feather in and cast the shield. So it like I've got it right here, but I'm pretty sure I picked this off Icy Veins. And what this does is it allows me to replace the bubble. I can cast that to move faster. But it also casts shield on me too, so or cast a feather on me.
They're taunting us, you know? The shadows.
So I can constantly run faster. But they're taunting us, you know, the shadows, they see our demise. Okay?
You don't hear them, do you? They're laughing. They're warning. Oh, our time is coming. The void sends whispers of our fate, a gruesome death. Oh, light a candle for your loved ones, priest, because the end is near and inescapable.
Okay. But you can see, like right there, it just casted the feather. And it cast it at your location, so.
We will accomplish much together.
Gilnor's hearing voices. You see, all that dabbling in the shadows has finally caught up to him.
Another shadow priest spouting nonsense. I can't say I'm surprised. Things like this are bound to happen when you linger too close to the void.
We cannot afford to make careless assumptions, Alonsus. We need to find out if this shadow priest speaks the truth. Not all who wander are lost.
If we wish to see the truth in Gilnor's ramblings, I will need to induce a vision. It is not the sort of thing that is typically forced, but we have within our ranks the best and brightest alchemists who can craft an extract that will grant me the sight I need. Seek them out in Azuna, where they are currently aiding those on the front lines. Find Zabra Hex.
The light will guide your way.
Okay. Is he turned to stone? Because it looks like he's turned to stone.
It feels like these spawns of mine haven't moved in years. Come, let's find some place to talk where we won't be caught by a basilisk gaze.
Real quick. Man, that would have been awesome. So it'd be real cool if they would make shadow form where like it would drop you in and out the same way Visage does. I know it's asking for a lot, but
what you want?
It's a good thing you showed up when you did. So Valen wants to induce a vision that's not or no easy task, but it's nothing Yelia and I can't handle.
Be seeing ya.
Yelia and I were delivering antidotes to the front lines on Faranar when we were attacked by a herd of Murlocs. We dropped our supplies and made a run for it, but Yelia never made it out to camp. Obviously, I didn't fare much better. My bones still ache from being turned to stone. It's possible Yelia is still alive and being held captive. Please, you have to find her.
Later.
During our attempt to flee the Murlocs, Yelia and I dropped the supplies we planned to deliver to the demon hunters in Faranar. Inside each of those crates were vials of salve that took us countless days and resources to craft. If we don't get those supplies back, our allies or on the front lines will suffer.
Spirits be with ya, man.
Okie dokie. Literally don't. Murlocs. Still have nightmares of Murlocs from
Priest, over here!
Way back
I need
when.
your help! I've tried breaking out, but the wooden bars are too thick. This cage may be strong, but remember, a Murloc's mind is weak and easily controlled.
Oh, I don't think I was supposed to kill all of them. He found a message in a bottle of the corpse at a request for aid for someone named Long Tusk. Claims that he and his fellow shipmates are being held prisoner by the sea giants. Maybe if you show him the note, the ghost of Lady Iris at the Crumble Palace, she can point you in the right direction. Okay, what's going on here? How do I cancel mind control? Holy crap. Why did that aggro everything?
Greetings.
This is so dumb. So dumb.
You have my thanks.
Good grief. This is why I hate Murlocs. This has been a thing since I first started playing WoW in BC.
How you doing?
You have our supplies. I sure
Stay
do.
away from
There's
the
no telling how many lives you save by recovering these files.
Spirits be with ya, man.
Your quick thinking got me out of a terrible situation.
Stay vigilant.
Forcing a vision isn't easy by any means. Finding the ingredients for the elixir alone will take a considerable amount of time. We don't have. Too many are suffering on the front lines as we speak in need of the salve we are meant to deliver. I suppose if we all work together, we can make this work. Zebra and I will find the items needed for Velen's elixir. If you take the salve to Faranar and cure the demon hunters, does that sound fair? Sure
Keep the
does.
shadows at bay.
I don't have any voice lines.
My life is dedicated to
Wasting my time going that way.
Rent you limb from limb! Die by my blade! We are the Legion! We'll cleanse the universe in fire!
I cannot use that item yet. It is not ready yet.
Light is right.
We found the ingredients we'll need for Velen's elixir.
Farewell.
Talk to me.
I have a good feeling about you. This terrible day really starting to turn around when you showed up. Some might call it luck, but I think it's fate. We're meant to cross paths. This could be the beginning of something great.
I choose to believe that fate has brought us together.
Your willingness to help is admirable, and it gives me insight into what kind of leader you will be. I know you mean to gather priests from all factions and lead them into battle against the Burning Legion. It is an extraordinary task, but one that you will not have to embark on alone.
We stand together.
May the light guide you.
We have what we need to create Velen's elixir, but in order for the others to be able to witness the vision, we'll need to find something that can be used to project images from the mind. A lens from the nearby Naga should work well, but I don't think they're going to be eager to give it up. Recover the lens of the tide from Lady Hatequill within the Eye of Ashara.
Keep the shadows at bay.
Reduce magic damage. It's always nice.
I am listening.
You say you found this message in a bottle. How quaint. Yes, I can point you in the right direction, but are you sure you want to take on the sea giant and his Scrogs just to free a bunch of unwashed sailors?
May the stars guide you.
I don't know if I need this or not. We'll take it, but we're not going to do it right now. I'm going to go ahead and pause this because most of the time, actually, I'll probably just stop this video here. But most of the time, these dungeons, like, there's no voice lines. There's not anything important in there. So I will start after I get done. Anyway, we'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.